Jennifer, obviously you play someone who many people were familiar with as well, as Aretha Franklin, and you've talked a lot about how she personally requested that you play her, which is, I can't imagine like what an honor that is, but also so much pressure. Like, were you
Yeah.
just thinking all the time like, oh, she wanted this, she has a certain expectation for how it's going to be?
Those things couldn't help but to go through my mind. Even now, I still sit with it like, did I do everything? Did I miss anything? And I took piano for my portrayal of her, which I started like 3 years ago. And I still do it. So it's like it's kind of bled over into, I guess, my artistry in a way. But the thing that makes it adds the pressure even more with playing somebody so iconic, um, is feeling like being given an assignment to do it by her, but at the same time, it's what gave me the encouragement to be able to get through it while filming when it actually happened. Like, okay, if she said I can do this, then I can do it.
This song goes out to anyone who's ever felt mistreated.
You said that you think you realized later the reason that she chose you was because you both shared like a similar understanding of grief. Is that really why you think, she felt you were the right person to do this?
I think it played a huge part in that. Like before then, I assumed it was like, oh, Jennifer sings and acts. So of course Jennifer, to play me. But it wasn't until while filming some of the heavy scenes and then learning more about her that I was like, wow, this goes beyond that. And she saw so much more in me that parallel to her than I did in myself at the time, while we were speaking before filming. And a lot of things didn't register to me to actually being in those moments. So I feel like, in some ways it had something to do with it. Yes.